Hey guys, just a really quick update because again, I can't watch Raw right now. Like I really want to watch Raw in terms of reviewing it, especially it being directly after the Royal Rumble. So that really fucking sucks. I wish I can review it for you guys. But can I talk about this real quick? I do want to touch on this promo because I was hoping they were going to open up with the CM Punk promo. We already got the confirmation. We already got news that Punk wasn't going to show up to WrestleMania 40. And I got to say, that video that I put out previously, just like maybe 3 or 4 hours ago, talking about CM Punk needing to retire and all that being the case, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I meant every fucking word I said. But, I'm willing to concede this. I'm willing to concede to this if they do come back, if they do let CM Punk come back, if they let CM Punk come back and run it back with Drew McIntyre. Because at the very least, if we can get that in, if CM Punk can actually show some videos of him actually rehabbing, actually showing that he's not going to be out of breath 5 minutes into a damn match, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Because this promo right here, say whatever you want to say about CM Punk, and like I said in the previous video, and like I will continue saying about CM Punk, I have my own personal gripes about him. But god damn it all, man, the man can cut a promo when he wants to. Even on his worst days, he can cut a promo. That's his secret weapon. Not his wrestling skills, damn sure not his physique, damn sure not his body, but his mouth. That's what gets him in trouble, and that's what gets him loved. And he came out here and he cut one hell of a promo. You can hear the aggression in his voice. You can hear the frustration. I didn't hear sadness in his voice. I heard fire. I heard anger. Like you can clearly hear in his voice. No matter what I said in the last video, I can say whatever I want to say about CM Punk. That promo is almost like, that promo was essentially saying he's beating himself up a hell of a lot more than everything I can do. Anything that you guys are saying, anything that I'm saying, he's fucking himself up a hell of a lot more inside his head than whatever we're saying about him right now. And you know, I am a bit of a humanitarian. I'm a humanitarian, and I do want the guy to feel better. I do wish him better. I want him to feel better, get better, do better. More importantly, no, seriously, do better. Because, like, if you get injured one more fucking time, I swear to God, I'm going to go BLM riot all over your goddamn house. Picket sign saying, don't you ever come back to wrestling ever again. I'm willing to let this go by. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Third time, shame on the both of us because I'm going to fucking fuck you up. No, I mean, on Twitter, obviously. This is not a threat. Not like I can beat CM Punk's ass anyways. But, I mean, maybe I can. I don't know. His UFC record kind of shows. So, whatever. My point being is, though, he cuts this impassionate promo in the middle of the ring. Guys, yes, I'm fucked up. Not speaking verbatim here. I'm not going to WrestleMania 40. And you know what? This right here, it is tis but a flesh wound, if you will, my darling. Because I have a homeboy, and he has cancer, and he's fighting that cancer. And what he's going through ain't nothing compared to what I'm going through right now. I mean, in the sense that what his homeboy is going through sucks a hell of a lot more than him. I hope that's what he fucking means. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to pander to you guys. But at the same time, understand that this pandering is confirmation that I'm going to be back bigger, badder, stronger than ever, okay? Faster also. I stole that line from a black guy who isn't too kind of people who wears yarmulkes. But trust me, I'm going to be that guy who's I'm tough. Look at me. I'm tough. Look, I'm tough. And I'm gonna kick. How does Drew McIntyre song go? That's not a song, right? That's not a song. Whatever though, Drew McIntyre brought his ass out here, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, that's what I'm talking about. That's some motherfucking hill heat for you right there. You got CM Punk. He's He's talking about people with cancer, going through chemotherapy. He's pouring his heart out, his lungs, his spirit. This guy is, he's going through the motions, and this guy comes out here and he's just like, damn it, Punk. I heard everything you said in this ring tonight, and I gotta tell you, man, I dreamt of this happening. I'm like, yeah! Drew McIntyre, go for the Huey! Yeah! Drew McIntyre's like, I wanted this to happen. We have our world champion. He's down with an injury, and he fought with that championship belt to his limit. And then we have you. I said to myself when I went in the Rumble, I wanted to make sure you weren't going to main event WrestleMania. And when you eliminated me, I slept in my bed, and I couldn't sleep. So why did Devontae say slept? Because he's a fucking retard. When I laid in my bed, I couldn't sleep well enough. And then I seen the news the next day, and I slept like a little baby. I slept like the biggest baby bitch in the fucking world. Oh yeah, I slept like a baby. I slept like a baby. And you know what, Punk? You know what, Punk? He says, look me in the eyes, Punk. Look me in the eyes. And then Punk gets closer to his face. He stares deep into his eyes, and he's like, damn, I can see your reflection in my eyes. Oh, you're sexy as fuck. Oh, your breath smells like milk chocolate. We're so close to Valentine's Day. And Drew's like, Punk! And Punk's like, oh yeah, my heart aches more than my triceps. When I get back, I'm gonna main event WrestleMania. But you're gonna be my first target. And then, like, Drew McIntyre took a swing on him. I didn't expect that to be the case, because I think Punk is, like, legit. Shoot, like, he ain't gonna be at WrestleMania because his triceps, they're a little bit toned up. But then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, nah, they probably could work something like this. I mean, Cody Rhodes, he had a, correct me if I'm wrong, he had a triceps tear in the Hell in a Cell like 2 or 3 years ago, right? No? Or was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago. He had a triceps tear, and he still did the Hell in a Cell match, right? So I guess it's not, unordinary to see something like this. But, yeah, he tried to fight Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre, he laid him out with a headbutt. Punk sold it. And then Drew McIntyre took his arm, and then he started to step on it. Notice he didn't step on the actual region that actually hurts or is most likely bruised, his chest. He started stepping on his arm and, like, fuck your arm, bitch, fuck your arm, bitch, fuck your arm, bitch. And then Sami Zayn came out and, he chased off Drew McIntyre. And all I could think to myself is, put the world title on Drew McIntyre, bruh. Like, if this is going to be the case, it seems like Drew McIntyre is going on his Triple H 99 arc. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That's what I'm saying. It sucks in the end of the day that you have Seth Rollins as the world champion right now, because in reality, he should drop the belt. We should be getting an Elimination Chamber match with Drew McIntyre winning the championship belt. But that's okay, because you know what? In the end of the day, if Drew McIntyre is not going to win the belt right now, he can at least have something to do. Like you said, in the end of the day, look, this leaves a door wide open for people to make their mark going up against Seth Rollins. And what a time to be alive going into the Elimination Chamber, right? I'd even go as far as to say you can make a gimmick out of the championship match going into WrestleMania in order to cover up for the obvious, bad things are going to be with Seth Rollins. So what? The Elimination Chamber is looking more and more like it's going to be a number one contender shot for the WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship for Seth Rollins, right? And I'm pretty sure Drew, Sammy, and Gunther are going to probably be 3 participants inside that match. I'm pretty sure maybe Jey Uso. I think he's going to get Bronson Reed tonight, right? So throw him into the mix. And maybe the 6th person, I don't know, someone from the Judgment Day. Nah, probably not. I can't think of the 6th person right about now. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Bronson, it's going to be Jay, it's going to be Drew, Sammy, Gunther, and one more person. I was going to say maybe someone like a Damian Priest, but I'm not too sure. My point being is, though, it looks like that spot for CM Punk just got opened up, wide open up. I mean, like AJ Lee wide open up. What CM Punk's gonna do to it for the next couple of days? Who am I kidding? He ain't black. He ain't doing no damage to it like I could do damage to it. Wait, no, that's pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. AJ Lee's like 12 years old. My point being is, though, look, get well soon, Punk, all right? You cut a hell of a promo. I mean, your promos are so much better than your actual work inside of the ring, and they're damn sure a lot better than what your body can withstand. Drew McIntyre, you're killing it right now, and if you don't end up going to AEW by the end of this year, and you're going to stay with WWE, hopefully you do, so we can get that CM Punk rivalry. I mean, that Punk rivalry that I now just kind of contradicted myself because I said that CM Punk ain't going to actually work a really, really good match. That's fine. That's okay. Who cares about my contradictions at the end of the day, okay? You guys Go ahead and finish enjoying Raw. I'm gonna take my black ass right back to work, cause there ain't really much for me to talk about after seeing this right about here. You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, my name is Devontae, and I'll be catching you fine folks later. Deuces and a motherfucking P.I.S. Deuce!